Hello, guys.
Instead of this one, you people
There
are
is a
trying to
story
now. Why can't
that
you
has
now
been
tell me
trending
with
on
your
the
own
internet
evidence?
between
So I just woke up
Mercy
this morning,
CHINWO
and this is what I
and
saw. The
her
video I
record
posted
label.
yesterday.
You know, when that incident happened, the two are becoming out to the internet to provide their evidence or to state their mind, of which you guys know very well that anything you bring to the internet, you brought it to the public so that they will help you analyze it. The people that have the good idea to analyze, to watch, and to listen, they will really watch it and they will come out with their own opinion. Of which Mercy Chinwo actually come out to state herself as the side of her own side, and the record label also came out to state its own part. And at the end of the day, everybody now see different opinion of it. From there, VDM now came out, which is very dark man, now came out to also state his own observation. According to his own analysis, he states that Mercy Chinwo is manipulating, trying to use emotional blackmail to overcome the former record label, of which VDM came out with an evidence which everybody saw, of which when the Mercy Chinwo were saying all this one, he came out with a good 30 minutes video, which 5 minutes was cry out of that video. The rest 9 minutes was something he was saying, that this or that, this or that. That was what happened about the video. That after most of us watch you, we now see the good side and the bad side. But mind me, we cannot say because Mercy Chinwo is a gospel musician, or because most of us we love her, when we see things are going wrong, we cannot talk about it. Mercy Chinwo can listen. This one you are saying, not because when the crowd pass, not be that they support you for what you said now. The bad news about what you said is that what you are crying for, the money you are crying for that they did not pay you, they have had your money, they seized it, which is your own share after the agreement. You never came out to tell us that money they have paid you with force. You never came out to tell us that guy, which is Eze Jerry, you took him to a lorry and locked him for almost a week. You never came out to tell us all this one. You only came out to talk about how they hate Eze Jerry, how they do this, how they do that, which people were actually sympathizing for you because of your cry. But mind me, somebody that have a good idea now came out to say, no, all you are saying is a lie, which it went for further investigation to now discover that everything you said was a lie. But you know where you fuck up this morning now, Mr. Chinwo? To have gone to that video to bring it down, it shows that everything that VDM is saying is really true. There's no force there. The thing is this, you agree that you actually went behind to book a show on behalf of the company that is producing you, which is against the law of all the contract at which you sign on. But why at all? Why did you even go there? If you agree for one, it's definitely if there is any other thing they accuse you of, you miss, it shows that you did it. If you agree for one, but now you didn't tell all this one. But why did you went ahead to bring video down, which is very, very wrong? And the reason for doing that is as a result of you knew very well that there is a lot of evidence that VDM brought out, and you don't have evidence. Everything is there. Do you know that while we are doing this thing is damaging your name? What you should do now, Mercy Chinwo, that will be better for you. Listen to this advice. See, the more you go further, to start trying to prove yourself, the more VDM will be bringing out evidence, and the more people will be seeing the other side of you. Your music career might go down if you don't take time at this point of the day. We love you, but because we love you cannot mean that when we see that things are going wrong, we will begin to say, no. It's that guy you are telling us that is bad. We are saying that he's the one that is good now. You are not even the one. So, Mercy Chinwo, please, according to you, for the body of Christ, you use as an excuse, let peace reign by settling that guy and agree with it. That catalog you are saying you want to correct by force, no. Because the same way you say you have platform that people will believe you, remember all these people, they also have their platform. And when things are coming now, we will stand by the truth, not by the force, not for the one that is crying. We will always stand for those that are saying the truth. That is right there for you. So, Mercy Chinwo, please do the needful, so that you might not regret of involving yourself to a very dark man, because we know what he can do. He will go to the last point of it to make sure he see the truth, and that once that is done, your own is finished. So you better be careful now, please, and do the next one. But settling this word amicably with your producer or with your record label, so that everything will work fine between you. You understand? So that is my advice for you. Latest gist of today.
Be removed.
Watch this video
They don't
and see what
remove am
happened.
from YouTube. As you can see, remove. This video was removed from YouTube. Only you can see this video. Normally, YouTube will give you reason. This one they just remove and it means a person will get connection, don't do am. So they basically try to hide evidence. As they don't say, okay, evidence did this video, they won't remove am. Next thing now, maybe they'll target my Facebook and they'll target my Instagram. It's just crazy for somebody where talk say, I have God, you have bloggers. But you see this one I wanna do now, I go post more evidence. I will post another one now. I'll post more evidence for this video. Now, before I post this evidence, right? To all those people when they talk say, hey, very dark man, you did not listen to Mr. CHINWO, you just listen to one side of the story. No. Have you guys forgotten so soon? Now Mr. CHINWO first narrates the whole thing, post video. Say the guy sees her royalty, the guy tried to oppress her, the guy tell her say go end her career, the guy no like Jerry Eze, the guy paid bloggers to talk say her child no be her child. The guy paid bloggers. Now she can't narrate her own story, but she didn't put evidence. But the only thing where she no talk say they carry the guy go in Ilorin go detain her for more than a week. She no talk say this royalty where she dey cry for, she don already collect the money, over $274,000. She did not say it. But she do all those things, make it be as if the guy is a bad person. You know why? Because they won't collect the catalog. They won't try to emotionally manipulate people so that people go hate on the guy. Now evidence don't do it. I don't try to look for a way to bring them down. No, I go post more. Now, this is another letter. As you can see, immediately Ezekiel, a former record label boss, immediately they left him after EFCC don't detain him, after they don't force him to pay out $274,000, even though the guy did on the right, by telling them, say, we have the contract. She breached the contract. She was going behind the record label to make money, and she was not remitting to the record label account, which is not supposed to be. That was why we sent her an email and we told her that, wait, oh, madam, for this thing you are doing, we will hold your royalty. Then when you are ready, you will come, then you give us the money that you have made outside the record label. That was the only problem. So this guy showed them this thing, and they still insisted that he must give her money. So at the end of the day, he gave her $274,000, and then she now said, the money that she made behind the record label is $3,500. Why were you going behind the record label to make $3,500 if you are clean? Now, immediately after that, the guy went to go and write in court. As you can see, they filed. On the 16th of July 2024, the guy went to court to write in the matter of an application by Ezekiel Oyedikachi, thank God, for the enforcement of his fundamental human rights. Yes, because his right was breached. Why did you take him there? And they detained him and they forced him to pay her money, and they even told him that he should write the statement that they want. For somebody where they talk, say the guy, the oppressor. Now, the guy, it's a case between Ezekiel Oyedikachi, thank God, and number one, EFCC, Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Michael Nzekwe, the zonal commander of EFCC in Ilorin, Stanley Ujigo, the investigative officer, the IPO of the case in Ilorin, and Mr. CHINWO, as you can see. Now I will read. A declaration that the invitation and detention of the applicants in the custody cell of the first, second, and third respondents of Ilorin, Kwara State, for 8 days from 16th day of April to 16th day of April 2024 to 23rd day of April 2024 by the first, second, and third respondents of the connivance and instigation of the fourth respondents over the disputes arising from matters of pure contractual obligation and civil transaction between the applicant's company and the fourth respondents amounts to the gross breach and violation of the fundamental right and of the applicants and enshrined in the section 34 and 35 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As you can see, so this guy put a case against Mr. CHINWO, EFCC, the IPO, and the zonal chairman of EFCC in Ilorin. So as you can see, there was a conspiracy according to this. For somebody where she talk say the guy they try to oppress am, you carry and go that place. Now, a lot of pastors will not talk. A lot of gospel people, they no go talk. You know why they no go talk? Because Mercy Chinwo go bring crowd come their church. So if they talk now, they won't spoil business for themselves. More evidence are coming. You will learn. I knew it. You want bloggers? I have God. But it looks like you are the one that have bloggers. Because why is it that immediately you started talking about this guy, other people started coming out? They don't come out since. Although, usually, if you talk about